I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plink. Hey, today we're going to be talking about protecting your throwing axes and knives. That was the only throwing we're going to do. So anyway, let's take them over the bench and then we'll start talking about it. Okay, I got the knives and the axe that I threw. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about how you can protect these. Because, first off, they're going to get dirty and they're going to need cleaned. And if you're going to be storing them for a while and you've got several sets like I have, I'm not going to be using all of them all the time. So what I want to do is I want to protect them. I just don't want to clean them, I want to protect them. So what we do is we take like the knife, and this of course has been washed, but I just threw it there a little bit ago, so it's not all that bad. Now after you wash it, what you want to do is to take all the oils off. Now, what oils would you say? Well, your hand has oil on it. So no matter what you do, you're going to have actual fingerprints on it. Same way with your guns, but you're not going to be using all of the stuff I'm talking about on your guns, only some of it. To start off with, like I said, you wash it, and then you take like this super clean right here. This is an excellent degreaser for a lot of stuff. In fact, I've even sprayed this on an oily pillowcase before I washed it and got all nice and gummy and that, put it in, washed it, and it was clean. But, I'm not recommending that on clothing and what have you, but who knows? It might work pretty good. Anyhow, you take this and you spray it on there, just like that. Let it set a bit, and you'll spray the whole knife, but I didn't go through that. Then you take another cloth here and you'll wipe it down. And this will clean off just even the grime actually on it. There was a little bit back here, and as you can see, it's clean now. And there's enough that's over here. And again, I'm touching it, but what I'm going to do next, after I use that, let it set and dry, even though that I'm using this. And I'll do the same thing to this axe. You can see that's been used. It's got a little bit of dirt on it. But that one I'll do the same thing to. And this knife, now what we do is we apply the protectant. And you can do that in two ways. You can use like a shooter's choice CLP, the FP10. That is an excellent one to do. And again, once you do that, then you take a cloth and you wipe it down really good before you store it. You don't want it on there just really, really thick. You want to have a thin coating. That's where this next product comes in. And it's an Otis silicone gun cloth. And you take that and there. Once it's sealed, it's sealed. And that's the nice thing about this. This gun cloth can be used more than once. It has the silicone coating already on it. And it's windy out here, so we're going to weight that down a bit. And now we'll take this cloth, and you can tell the cloth is really saturated with it, and we'll take it and we'll wipe it down just like this, and that will apply a good coating of the silicone protectant on that knife. Now you can use these. I said don't necessarily use this on your guns, but on your guns, like after you're out at the range or whatever, you have one of these silicone cloths with you. Wipe them down good, because the fingerprints on the barrels and everything else, that can cause some rusting and some damage. And so you want to do that. And there it is. Now that knife's all nice and shiny and ready to be stored. And then I can use it again another day and it's going to be in good shape. Anyway, that is an idea for you for protecting your throwing knives and axes. And also your hand tools. I've done that a lot with my hand tools on things, screwdrivers and what have you. But those you're using so doggone much that you don't always do it, but you should, especially if you're going to have an off time with them. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.